Hey there, welcome to another episode of Father and Son Stop Motion. Alright, today got some things going on. I've made a custom figure. I'm going to go ahead and show you that in just a little bit. And what I'm doing right now, well, you know what? Hold on. Alright, so here's the custom figure I made. This is Constantine that I have made from the WB. Not too bad, right? I'm going to show you a little close-up picture, maybe up here in the window or something, if I can. But that's him. Took him from a different, just a regular figure. He had no hair, so I used epoxy sculpt and I made his hair. Gave him, you know, whatever design I needed to give him, and made the yellow. So right here, he has this big long trench coat on, right? Well, this came from a Lord of the Rings figure. I think it was like a Frodo or Bilbo jacket. And these things fit the Imaginext guys pretty nicely as trench coats. So, but I only have one of these. So I decided that I was going to make this trench coat. And that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm brand new to all of this kind of stuff, but this is the one that I made, right? This trench coat right here, and I painted it and whatever. So this is it. It's kind of, you know, flexible. It's really nice. It's nice. It's nice. So I added that trench coat, painted it, painted his arms to match the trench coat, of course. And gave him the classic red tie and white shirt and gray pants, black boots. There it is, Constantine. He can still move. The old paint on the shoulders though, right? All you customizers know about that. Anyway, so there he is. There's that. I'm going to show you. I'm going to I cast a mold for the jacket, and I already have that. And I'm going to show you how I made this jacket right here. Alright, so stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, so for this particular mold, this is the mold right here. Alright, I used a cup for this one. What you do is, well, I'm not going to get into that right now, but you got to take the jacket, I put it in the cup, and I filled it the inside with clay. And then I pour the silicone mold around it, and once it hardens, it's like that, right, inside. And then you got to do the opposite. Take out the clay that's inside the jacket and keep it inside this mold, and then pour it back in. So you're getting two parts of it, all right? So technically, this would go inside here, and it would lay down like that. And there's just a very thin. Right, that's where because the jacket is so thin, that's where it would go. All right. Well, I took out the inside of the mold, so this would be the inside layer of the jacket. I believe that's right. Is that right? Yeah. I took it out, so now we just have the imprint of the outside of the jacket, which makes it, wherever it is over there, which makes it like have the creases and the waves and you know, that kind of stuff. So and I didn't really know, so I like I said, I'm brand new to this molding and casting and such. So this is called roto casting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up my resin. All right. I've opened the garage door. I've got fans on. It's very important to be ventilated because it's a little bit. I think it'll be alright. Alright, so anyway, yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up the resin and I'm going to pour it in here, and then I'm just going to turn it, right? Turn it. So it's just layering the outside of this mold. And with this resin 57D that I'm using, it's going to start curing pretty fast. So I can see it start thickening up, right? Thickening up, and then I'm gonna keep turning it, and then the thicker to where it won't go anymore, and then we let it fully cure. All right, and then we can take it out, and it should, in theory, give us a jacket. All right, so here we go. All right, so you're gonna want to do get some gloves. All right, so now that we did that, we're gonna let it cure. It's gonna be a 30-minute cure, and then we'll see what happens. All right, so see you in 30 minutes. Okay, so 30 minutes later, I'm back. We are going to see how it all came out. I'm gonna wear the head camera and see, but whatever the result, that's what I am going to put. I'm not going to redo it and show you something different. Whatever came out is how I'm going to present it on this video. All right, so here we go. Let's start with these. These are molds I did last night. These look like they came out pretty good. This is the Wonder Woman pants. Where we had the overflow right there. All right, so there it is. Now I just have to cut the top off right here and clean them up a little bit, but that's it. Not bad, not bad. All right. So here it is, guys. Pretty good one, I think, too. I just have to cut this. Cut the holes. We'll be good to go. All right, so here it is. It came out. Here's a couple things I want to say. It's really thick right here, so when I put it on the guy, this lapel here is just really thick, so I got to find a way when I'm going around and around to thin that out a little bit and bring it maybe more down into the tail part. On this side I cut a little bit too deep so you can see that the sleeve fully cut off. There's that. So, I look like a mad scientist right now. Because I feel like I've been, feel like Dr. Frankenstein, creating. So there was the jacket. As you see, that is definitely work in progress, and it's a little tricky, and it's thin. It's really tricky, but whatever. That's what I've been doing a lot. that time anytime I'm off and I don't get around to making a video, like this should have been on at 9 o'clock this morning, but I lost track of my days and whatever. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm learning this. I'm learning this new skill, and it's taking a lot of time and a lot of practice. It's frustrating and all that stuff. It is. Not for kids, I don't believe. You definitely need an adult because there's fumes and there's hazards with it. So if you're looking into doing molding and casting, then you're definitely going to need your parent to do this with you. If you have any questions on like getting material and starting up and stuff, then leave me a comment and I'll do my best to guide you in the right direction for how I started. I love it though, because I'm creating. So that leaves me one last little thing, special surprise for you. I'm just gonna show you. Here it is. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so here it is. This I have rubber band around them just to keep them together for you guys. This is my fully constructed figure I have made. I've made on my own by molding and casting. The head is separate. I'll show you right here. It moves. Let me get this in here. The head is able to turn. The arms can go that way. They can't go up because there's no ball joint here. This is one piece, so they can inside they can turn like that. And the legs, of course, can do their regular sitting down and such. And I can make them any color that I choose to make. Red, black, brown, yellow, clear, white, purple. I don't want to exclude any color, but there they are. Anyway, here you are. My fully constructed figure. I have rubber bands, like I said, to keep it together because I haven't super glued it together yet. But that's the beginning, and I'm going to make something with him pretty soon, and I'll show you maybe next time what it is. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you very much for watching this crazy episode of Father and Son Stop Motion. This one is mostly the father part of Father and Son, because I can't have Luke out here doing this with me just yet, just from the fumes, and it's a little dangerous. So there it is. Don't have him out here. Alright, well, thank you for watching again, and guess we will see you next time on Father and Son Stop Motion. Keep reaching for the stars, you might just catch one.